First of all, my hearty congratulations to all of you for successfully completing your course, and you are going to be awarded degree today, for which my hearty congratulations and my best wishes for your bright future. Indeed, I feel very happy to be here. I'm the chief guest for this particular campus for the second time. Last year also I was the chief guest for the convocation, and I'm very proud and happy that this year also they have invited me to be the chief guest for this graduation day. Thank you so much, sir, for inviting me, and it is a great honor for me to be here again and again. And it's really wonderful. In this rural area, they are giving so much of skill and knowledge to the youngsters who are going to be the bright futures. India being the first country with the youngest country with so much of people, more than 29% of the population in India is still young. So we are going to be the youngest nation till 2050. So we are very proud. The young brains are going to be the future of the shaping up of the world, not only in India, shaping up of the world itself. In that context, Saraswathi Thyagaraja College is doing a wonderful job in imparting skill, and they are paving way for the very bright future of the young children. I'm really happy to be part of this. So coming here, the teachers. So first let us recognize the teachers to make you to this level. Really it is important that we have to honor them and we have to admire their services. You know, there is a saying that spending 10 hours in library is equivalent to spending 1 hour with the teacher who is knowledgeful. So this way your teachers have shaped you up to this level, and they have made you proud, and they made you to sit here. So let us all recognize our teachers for their indebted services and for their dedicated nature of work. And again, the second important thing is your parents, who have been always supporting to you, who have been very proud to have you as their children, and now they are the people, they are the first people to be very happy. They are all sitting at the back, but they are all always leading you in the front for your bright future. So my hearty congratulations to all the parents for the children, for their achievement in today's thing. And I also told that I'm really happy to learn that there are 18 disciplines that they are operated here, and all the 18 disciplines they are going to receive 1 gold medal and 1 silver medal, and in addition to that you have PG program and the MPhil program as well. I'm really happy to learn all those things. My hearty congratulations to all the students who achieved and who are going to receive medals and honors. And it's impressive that commerce is one of the subject here, and commerce, you know, trade and commerce are very important. At one particular point of time, we have been giving lot of importance to the science, unraveling the truth, and then we were finding out the reasons for each and everything that are happening around the globe. But now the things are changing. We are really achieving the production and productivity, and I am really happy to inform that today it is the National Day for the Farmers. விவசாயிகள் தினம், இந்தியாவின் விவசாயிகள் தினம். So let's all celebrate, because agriculture is the backbone of our country, and you know, like more than kind of 50 to 55% of the people are involved in farming, and unfortunately the number of farmers in the country is going on getting decline. We have been only depending on the agriculture at one particular point of time. Gradually the secondary sector and the tertiary sector is taking over, and the primary sector is coming down, and the children are diversifying to many fields. We are happy about it, because now we should learn how to manage the farm and farm activities with smaller number of people, but at the same time achieve more. Our population is growing at the rate of 1.13% per annum. I think in 2050s and 2070s, when 2070s come, we have to produce more than 60% of what we are producing today. So 60% increase to production is required. Already our land resources are getting shrinked, and at the same time the productivity is stagnated. So we are, as agriculture scientists, we are actually finding ways and means to break the yield barrier and take the yield to a higher level so that we are again self-sufficient. We will not be pushed to the level of kind of a begging bubble. Once upon a time, just before Green Revolution, we have been pushed to the level of begging bubbles, and we have been looking for different countries to make our country, to feed the people of that particular time. But after Green Revolution, we have become self-sufficient, and now we are in the process of exporting the food grain production. So we are very happy. The agriculture scientists are doing a wonderful job. So the second thing is, now once upon a time we have been concentrating on production. Now it's the time for trade and commerce. I'm happy that the commerce is one of the important platform that you people are taking up, and commerce is one of the degree that is being taught over here. So this commerce is not new to Indian community. Indian community have been trading very well. Even in the olden days, they have been doing a wonderful trading. Pandamatru murainu kelvipattirpinga. It was the olden time concept of that. They won't trade for money or for currency. They were trading for material or for services. You know, one material will be given, they will just get another thing in equivalent to that. So that is the way they have been doing it. முதல்ல ஒரு பாட்டு கேட்டிருப்பீங்க, நம்ம கங்கை நதிப்புறத்து கோதுமை பண்டம் காவிரி வெற்றிலைக்கு மாறு கொள்வோம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு. So that kind of trade was prevalent in the olden days. Now it is all internet based trade. I am happy to inform that in Tamil Nadu Agricultural University also we have started the trading through the online. We have developed a portal, tnauagricart.com, in which all the producers are available online, and you can order it and you can buy it. Even your vice chairman was saying to me that some of the things like eggs of this parasite for controlling the rugose whitefly, he was going to go to Madurai campus to get the eggs, but he no need to go to that extent. He can order it from the agricart.com, tnauagricart.com. To that extent, we have made it very simple to reach to the farming community. So this is the way the trade is growing up. Okay, and another important subject which I was just going through this one, and they were saying psychology. Again, it was amazing to learn. Psychology is one of the subject, it is need of the hour for the students now. You know, we have been sending Chandrayaan to the moon, and we have been analyzing what is there on the moon, what is happening, what are the constituents of the moon, everything we have been able to understand. But nobody knows what is happening, what is going on in the hearts of the next person who is sitting next to you. So that is the way it is. Now the mood swings are happening between the students, not only to the students and also to the general public. So that is the way things are happening. So we need to understand psychology of the people. Psychology of the people is really important to motivate them in a right direction. You need to have confidence in every walk of your life. So far you have been protected by your teachers like a feather. In the feather they have been keeping you and protecting like a bird. So they have been protecting. The financial protection was given from your parents, but now you are graduating and you are going to fly out of that protection. The world outside is not so rosy. You will have to face so many challenges. I'm very happy Sree Saraswathi Thyagaraja Engineering is giving lot of way forward in fixing your employment. I'm happy to learn that more than 700 people have been absorbed through the campus interview, and that too with the highest salary of 9 lakhs per annum, which is not an easy joke. I'm really congratulating all the people who won that particular event and got the jobs in your hand. It is very important. Earning money and keeping your self-respect is really important. So, but earning money is one thing, but we have to always remember our alma mater. So this is your alma mater. You have to always remember and try to give back something to your alma mater. That's very, very important. Keep that in mind. You are the ambassadors. I just wish to say one experience. You know, I've been very recently knowing about a very noble person from Madurai district who is actually owning Vadagam and Appalam company. He was actually not able to study because of his poor economic background. He was pushed out of the school in the 5th standard, and he was actually doing some kind of a business like vadam podradhu, vattal podradhu and the madri, and now he has established Tirupati Vadam and Vattal company in Madurai district. what he is doing is, he has 3 daughters. He has got all of them married and has settled their life. And now what he is doing is, he wanted to start a school for the very poor people and needy people, because knowing that he could not study, he wanted to give opportunity to most of the people. So he wanted to make that happen. But because of so many issues, he could not do that. But the next step, what he has done is the corporation schools in Madurai. He has just chosen one of the very poor maintained corporation school, donated 110 lakhs, 1.1 crore to that school to build the buildings, and it was really appreciated, and he has helped the students who are studying in that school. And the second year, this year, he is donating 78 lakh rupees to another corporation school, which is equivalent to the same level of in the school which he was donating in the first year. So it is the heart that is needed to give back something to the society which has given us something for our life. So that way you have to be generous enough. Once you are earning something, it has to be meaningfully spent. That is also very, very important. Take that in your mind. Another important thing is, you have to always should not depend on job from somebody else. You yourself should become a job creator. Okay, there are a lot of opportunities. I'm happy to inform that in Tamil Nadu Agricultural University, we are taking many steps towards that. First thing what we have done is, even if you want to start something, or if you want to face some interviews in a very confident manner, the communication skill is very, very important, isn't it? So to increase that communication skill, what we have done is, in our Tamil Nadu Agricultural University, at one particular point of time, we have 30,000 students under our umbrella. So we have got 18 constituent colleges and 28 affiliated colleges, and also we have got so many other faculties also, PG, PhD and so on, and also ODL. So we have got more than 30,000 students at one particular point of time in umbrella. So every year we take around, for Tamil Nadu Agricultural University Constituent College alone, we take close to 2,800 students, and totally we take around 6,000 students including affiliated colleges. So what we have done this year is, for all the second year students, first year students we didn't disturb, because it is just like transplanting them from the school to the colleges. So we didn't disturb them in the first year. We just made them comfortable to get acclimatized to the new situation. But for the second year students, what we have done is, we have taken across 18 campuses, all the second year students, we have imparted the skill of communication. We have given vocabulary training for 10 days time period. We invited the specialist, and its vocabulary training is nothing but speaking in other language. Like for example, first we have taken English as a language, because that is the one language which is actually easy for us to communicate with throughout the nation and also the outside the country. So we have given that vocabulary training, vocational training, which has helped them in boost their confidence. The day when I was inaugurating the program, I asked some of the students to introduce themselves. They had so much of hesitation. But at the end of the day, I went for the valedictory function. When I just called them to give the feedback, so many students volunteered, and we couldn't accommodate all of them. So to that much level, they have been given confidence to face the people and to talk to the people. And for the third year students, skill is important. கைத்தொழில் ஒன்றை கற்றுக்கொள், கவலை உனக்கிலே ஒத்துக்கொள் அப்படினு சொல்லிட்டு நம்ம முன்னோர்கள் பாடி வச்சிருக்காங்க. So we have taken that also as one of the mantra, and for all the third year students across all the 18 campuses, we have done a skill development program. So we had something around 16 skill development programs, and the students were given an opportunity to choose the skill development program. For example, the engineering students, we have agricultural engineering program. So the engineering students have been given an opportunity. So we have just given bits and pieces of robot building things, and those people, within 1 week time, they were able to build the robo. And one student demonstrated me traffic control robo. So that was really amazing, and it was really satisfying for me on that particular day that I have taken that initiative. Another set of students have been given with food safety kind of a practice, for which the resource persons were drawn from the international airports. They came and they trained them on the food safety measures. So this was one thing. For horticulture students, we have given landscaping, and then bouquet flower. You know, some of the people, you must be knowing that there is one shop called Petals in Araspuram, which is working under a very small space. Under the staircase there used to be some space, right? In Araspuram, she has captured that space, and she is doing a wonderful job. From anywhere, everywhere you can order flower. And that lady, she came and took training from us, and she is running a wonderful kind of a shop and a business. So this is the way. And landscaping, flower arrangement, and so many other things like cultivation in the protected kind of things. So many things we have given. So 16 different courses. People they have taken it very seriously, and they got skill. The skill development activity happened with them. So this is the way we are taking it. One step forward, what we have done is, we have got agribusiness directorate in our campus, and we have got 6 agribusiness incubation centers, 4 for agriculture, 1 for horticulture in Periyakulam, 1 in forestry in Metupalayam campus we have. And as a part of it, we are trying to develop entrepreneurship activity amongst our students and also outside. Anybody can come and join with us in the technology business incubation center. They have to just come with a small idea. We are there to nurture that idea. We have the technical manpower to help them in build that idea into a business model, prototype development, and then scaling up. For prototype development, government is giving lot of money. This is for you also. You can also become an entrepreneur. Government is giving 2 to 2.5 lakhs for making your idea into a prototype. And for scaling up, they give up to 10 lakhs grant. After that, after scaling up, if you want to further multiply your business, you are being given with soft loans with the interest rate of 2.4% per annum. So these are all the opportunities available. I tell you one example. One girl, actually she is from the Muslim community. You know, girls are very limited. They used to come out and do a business. I'm seeing one girl here, but you know, like that, the girl came and she just took one kind of a mushroom production. In mushroom production, she took a training, and in that training, keeping that as a base, now what she is doing is, in 400 square feet area, 400 square feet means it is 20 into 20 feet space. In that space, she has created that as a sterile space, and now she is growing medicinal mushrooms, Carticera mushroom, medicinal mushroom she is growing. So she is getting all the technical backup from our university, and she is doing that mushroom. The production capacity at present is, she is producing around 10 kilograms per month. And I was just interacting with her because I was giving a big money to her through the technology incubation center. We have got Atal innovation kind of a thing. So I was just distributing the grant of 10 lakh rupees to her. I was just interacting with her, and she was saying 10 kg is the production level now. I am employing 4 people. I asked her, what is your production cost per kg? She was saying to me, 20,000 rupees is production cost per kg of Carticera mushroom to me. And I was asking her, how much you are selling it out? I am selling it for 80,000 rupees. I just took a step backward. You know, it is that much costly, and I was just asking, what is the demand for it? If I put it online, immediately it's sold out. So I don't have any problem in marketing. My aim is to create 25 kg per month is my target, and I'm going to achieve it very shortly. Thanks for providing this financial support. That's what she was saying. Just one lady with one training, she could fix her future with that. I can quote so many examples like that. Okay, one of our students, just one more example I tell before I conclude. One more girl from our university. You know, this area is even now one of the entrepreneur, he got award from the president himself. But this was actually done 1 year, 1.5 years back itself. As soon as I took over as Vice-Chancellor, this happened. You know, this copra Kopara thenga irukudilla, so when they cut it open, lot of water that goes as a waste. But this one, our microbiology team, they have come back with the one consortia of microbes that if they add it with, filter the copra water and then they add that mushroom, add that microbial consortia, immediately, like in 2 days, like when you just put curd in milk, a small quantity, the entire thing becomes curd, right? So the same way, it just becomes a beautiful jelly which is very nutri-rich, and they can edible jelly. That is one thing. Second thing is, it is used for cosmetic purpose, and also it is used for pharmaceutical purpose. So now that girl has bought the technology with paying 5 lakh royalty to the university. She has created a big kind of a laboratory, and she is giving employment for 20 people, and she has made it into a big business. So this is one of the entrepreneur. Another one student, he did a very wonderful thing. You know, you must be knowing honeybees, right? Honeybees is one of the very important creature. If honeybees are not there in the world, then within 2 to 3 years, the entire globe will perish, because more than 70% of the food that is produced is because of the honeybees. It helps in cross-pollination, that actually aids in food production. Okay, so these honeybees, when they stink, you know, it's not a poison, it is a medicine for arthritic, rheumatic arthritism. So, but one thing is, the pity thing is, when it stings human being, our flesh is very flexible, isn't it? So when they pierce it, their last 2 segments, they stay, when they pull out and they fly out. So at the end, the honeybee gets killed. But this is very important medicine, we can do it. So one of our student, he did a very innovative thing. What he did was, he just put, it's being patented, and it was, this idea was appreciated by our chief minister. He gave 10 lakh rupees as an appreciation to the student. He is our college students in Coimbatore, and what he did was, he just inserted a thin plate, metal plate in the honeycomb, and then it was alternating with a very mild current. So when the current is passed, the honeybee gets irritated and it stings onto the plate. Because the plate is very hard, its abdomen is not getting damaged, the sting is not getting damaged, but the venom is getting deposited onto the plate. Every 2 to 3 days, he scrapes out 1 to 2 grams of venom. 1 gram of venom is more than 70,000 rupees. You can just imagine, small innovations can become a big business. So it is all to kindle your mind. I am sure there are lot more students who are bright and have so much of idea. Every innovation, if you see, whether inside the country or outside the country, one Indian will be involved. So we are very proud about it, and our young generation are think storehouses, and I'm sure there are so many intelligent people are sitting in front of me and going to be receiving the honors today. My hearty congratulations and my best wishes, and my congratulations to the entire Saraswathi Thyagaraja College for doing a great job in this area. Thank you so much for the great opportunity.